What about now? What about now? So there's that. That'll work. Now let me go to down here. Take this. Maybe if this doesn't work, just to deactivate and reactivate, I want to have to completely take off the source and re-put it back on. But it might work.
Simple. Because you are not them. There is a tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not.
It doesn't seem like the Elgato is working right now either. Hold on. Well, you can hear me though, so that's whatever.
Such attitude.
You know what? Still hate you, but you got a pretty awesome collection of nudie mags.
Yeah, I got them from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's like masturbating in a time machine.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? My dudes. Alright, alright. Man, the day's going alright so far, bro. I woke up and I ended up when I have to mow my grass, bro, because the first thing I do when I wake up is you know what I mean, I shit and shower, right? I shave when I gotta, type deal. But the first thing I do when I mow my grass is I wake up and I gotta go mow my damn grass, you know. So because I'm not gonna go out there and sweat for fucking an hour and a half, and then after I take a shower and stuff. So that's what I did for 2 hours. Is I mowed my grass, and because I have a corded mower. I think I've told everybody this. When I bought it, I didn't know it was a corded, but it's whatever because it works really well. It's just corded. So I spent 2 hours doing that. It does take a little bit longer, and then I ended up coming inside, doing my little shower, cleaning up a little bit, letting feeding and watering the dog after he was outside with me for 2 hours, and then I went outside and recorded a video for my YouTube, which is pretty sweet. It was a pretty good video outside. I might do that more often. I don't know. All right, I need to do this, do this. This. There we go. Now let's see if it works.
Roots don't always go unpunished.
I think we're good now. What do you think? But so far, Hobo, that is how my day's been, man. It's just been one thing after another after another after I woke up and I just sat down.
Invite one into your home.
Just sat down.
It's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
I had to get some orders ready. Got an eBay order ready, and then
fed or not.
Also sending my buddy an order.
Fangs.
That I owed him for months and months.
What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder?
Shipping, so
the realm's next two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss.
Not done that,
yeah.
So he's gonna pay for it.
For the help.
I'll ship that out to him.
You don't have to. Take care. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Our paths may cross again. This guy is right. Yo, I know who that is. Oh no, it's Brandito this time, my dude. Hell yeah. Magic Dash. Oh. Hey, with a bunch of them too. With a bunch of them. I wish one of them would have been a hydrate, you know, because I would have hydrate. But I still got to stay hydrated. Yeah, baby. All right. You got 6,000 for that. You guys, everybody be gaining points. You got 6,000 points. Nah, don't be doing all that now. I will a couple times. Come on. All right, fair enough. Cheers. I'm just gonna leave that one out. That's pretty much done. I thought that said a wild watchdog has appeared. I was like, what the hell is a watchdog Pokemon? That type ball don't exist. Brandito out there throwing balls around that don't even exist. Premium ball. Oh, I see what you did. Maybe you gotta, maybe you gotta space it. It should work. That should be it. Yeah, that should be it.
Have you seen
All right,
my
so
Chloe?
this is what I'm
Let her
gonna be
out
doing
of
the
her
giveaway
pen
with.
while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. You think she's
We got
lost?
this shaker
Please,
cup.
can you help me look for
I
her?
personally like clear shaker cups, which is why I was like, they might dig this one. I really like this one. I ain't even gonna lie because it's clear, but it's an extra life one. It says extra life. You can barely see it because it's so bright, Maybe if I turn my screen off, but either way, it's like blue on the inside. Also, the insert's like a bluish. And then that's like a top blue, or a top, baby blue, the top is. Watchdog. I caught the watchdog. And then we just got, let's see. Seven of these. There is a tropical rain, blue ice, battle juice, strawberry banana, snow cone, and watermelon, and rainbow sherbet. And then we got a sticker. And we got to do the sticker. I could certainly try, he says.
I can't promise I'll find
We'll be doing
her,
that soon.
I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. She likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since
Don't talk
yesterday.
about my
It's my
grandmother
turn
like
to
that.
feed her.
In that case,
Oh,
let's
shit.
not keep her waiting.
It'll be interesting for the winter, that's for damn sure. Which is pretty sweet.
There's a lot of field to search.
I definitely appreciate all the
Luck,
support,
someone might
that's
have
for
seen
damn
her.
sure.
Is to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends
So
us are
hopefully
already
the
off.
winner will at least like over half of the flavors. I mean, each one is actually for me. I mean, pretty fucking delicious. My first ever G Fuel flavor that I bought was the. Let's kill these out here. I haven't killed none. Was the rainbow sherbet.
Not much chance I'd make it through the penitence gate without sacrificing myself to attack. See if I can have a plan.
Get him, boy! Get him!
You know what to do, boy.
Get him!
Beautiful. Wow, chocobo. Chocobos! Chocobo! Oh, we should go this way. Let's go all the way out here. Alright. Grandito, you playing you some Diablo 4? Stiffy, are you ever gonna get you no Diablo's not your type of game, is it? I know it's not your type of game. But would you? I don't know. I 100% don't know. I just feel like it might not
You
be a
work these
game that you
fields?
would actually play.
I need
I
to
don't know.
ask you something.
Never really saw you play an RPG, an
A
MMO type deal.
branded and an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help
Yeah,
you,
Brandito
mate?
done bought a
You tell me
PS5
that.
and Diablo 4
Because
to
a
play
girl
with
from
the
the village asked me to
boys.
find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
She should tie her pet up.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh, no, the question wasn't for you. The question was actually for Stiffy. I just wondered if he actually, if Diablo was like his type of game. I don't think it is, but I don't 100% know. I was asking him if he's ever gonna get it.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Inspect the body. Ain't nothing racist. Shut up,
Crystal's
Brandy.
curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock?
I mean, the Skyview
only
thing
made
is
you
how
do
the game's
this
gotta
as
be played. The
magic.
game wouldn't be played. You know what I
You
mean?
knew
The
you were
game
my
wouldn't feel the
favourite.
same, and it
None
wouldn't
of the
play
other
the same.
Chloes had pretty hair. It could
That's
be
why all
months before
MMOs
Dad
have
gives
that
me
like
another one.
Skyview. All
I have to wait until they're
RPGs have
too
like that
tired to
Skyview
work
thing,
anymore.
Is
They
that
just
what she
don't
was
play
to
the
you?
same if they're, you know, up close.
A plaything.
Which I 100%
Do you really not care that
understand
she's
what you're
dead?
saying, you know what I mean? But
She's not dead.
it's definitely
She's a rock.
something that
That,
it's more
the Crystal's
interesting
curse,
and easier
that's just
to
how she
play
died.
and a lot more
And now she's
captivating
gone
when you're
forever.
actually playing it. Rather
Giving another
than
bearer her
watching
name won't
it,
change
per
that.
se.
No, don't say that.
Because it's
true.
just more enjoyable when you're playing it.
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Ah,
Remember that.
gotcha. That's because I had to redo it.
I...
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, because there was no volume, and then I had to refresh everything. That's why. Because it took it all the way back up when I refreshed it. I just never took it down, so that's sweet. What you mean? I'd probably maybe get into it running with everyone. Well, and that's another thing, man. Is it's just easy. It's easy as hell to run with anybody. Like you see them, like when I'm streaming, bro, like people they can just jump in and jump out freely anytime and play. Like if you got to take a bathroom break, deuces, you know what I mean? Later I'll be back in, 8-10 minutes, however long it takes you. When I say bathroom break, you know I mean number 2 on that one, because you ain't just going to dip out of a party for a piss break. But no, it's super easy and convenient to play with everybody,
For
and
people
then
with
the
more
character
workers
building
intolerant,
is
as
pretty
Isabel
sweet
says.
about it.
It's no wonder the
Destruction.
Empire never sent my unit here.
That's all you do is just destroy shit.
If even a grain is missing.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many
Oh,
traders
my
stop
baby
to
girl's having
peddle
fun
their
at the
wares
park.
on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yeah, I feel that one, Stiffy. Hey, that's what I told my dude earlier, man. The only extra money I have is just when I decide to sell it. You know what I mean? Sell my shit. I got, you know, between me just having so much extra product over the years. Damn. But yeah, just between me having just so much extra product over the years, I mean, that's how I got this game, you know? After I ended up selling enough cards to pay my rent, I was like, all right, now I want that game. Let's do a trade-in value. And I whipped like about 6 or 7 more cards out. And it's like, here you go.
What's this? A branded? Where's
But
your master?
I
What's
feel
that
you
call
on
for
that,
a
bro.
constable?
I want to buy a
from
WWE
Northreach.
game, a wrestling game,
At the behest
honestly.
of the dame.
I thought about that AEW
Perhaps
game.
you've heard of her.
Why, of course.
Fucking
I am
choke slamming people off the Hell in a Cell.
servant.
That'd be sweet.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster...
Well, you can
he
learn about
still
it. Get your
purchased
ass
a
over here
new
sometime.
comb, albeit an inexpensive
I'll teach you
one.
about them, but I'll
And
teach
do
you
know
about
where
them
you went
too.
after that?
My customers aren't
We'll watch
usually in the
video
habit
real
of
quick.
telling
We'll go
me
right
whither
through
they are
everything.
bound.
Probably take about an
But
hour.
as it happens, this
I mean,
one
guess
did.
depending on how many
In
cards.
the
I don't know. I'm not saying we'll go through
strange
everything in an hour,
sound.
but I'll give you the
My thanks.
gist how to do it yourself, though.
Not at all. I would do anything.
Super excited for Starfield. Fuck yeah, I know you are. You know how I know you are? Because it's a,
Be sure
but it's a
and tell
Bethesda.
her, won't
It's
you,
a like a
that I
Fallout
was
type open
helpful,
world type
I
game.
mean, most helpful.
Open worlds, I think, right? Open worlds. All right. Alright. Dude, this is about it. Yeah. Hell yeah, he's about it. He's about
It
it.
smells of death here, Torgal.
I haven't heard of that guy in a minute. Other than last time I think I was talking about Dr. Disrespect, he was like getting drafted to a football team or some shit.
Get him.
Big? We got that puppy. Should be animal cruelty, but you know what? They try to kill me first.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. It's over. Fall.
Enemies slain. Let's get our XP. Let's get our ability points, our gil, and our materials.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Oh, look at that. There's a hair comb. There, start combing her hair.
It's you, Tatian.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Hey, Ghost Assassin with that
Yannick
check.
went
Yeah,
off to
what
sea
up,
every day.
Ghost? How are you doing?
That's
My
all I know
dude's
is
with the
Tatian.
lurk. Thank you so much, buddy. Much love, much appreciated.
Did you follow me?
For sure.
Why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I'm sent to find Yannick.
What was that?
By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb.
One of these times, I'm not going to have a great ball.
Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb,
Catch 'em's all. That's great. That's great.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the
I don't
dame
even
I'm
know what
sorry
that
for her
Pokemon
loss.
is. I may have
When the lads
should have
come
used
to
a
collect Yannick's body,
Ultra Ball on it.
I'll see that Tatian is delivered to the Vale.
There's so many Pokemon.
Is that wise?
I don't know what a Krokorok is. Croak, it's probably a frog
The
or
most we
some
can
shit.
hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which,
I
saw
will
her
never
on
know.
Warwick just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to
All
tell
right.
Isabel.
Weathered comb. I'm gonna go ahead and flop over here. And let's see here. I guess everything's good. Hold on. No, I'll have to make a scene, so give me a minute.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to
I
remember
really make a
Tatian by.
scene. Cause a scene. I didn't mean to be mean and cause a great big scene. And don't treat me like a Pee Wee Herman officer. This movie's PG, isn't that a song? That's an Eminem song. I don't fucking know what it is. He's sitting in a movie theater.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You
Hey,
will be pleased to
you
hear
smack
that
in
your
your
companions
face.
have arrived.
Smacketh your
They
face.
said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Ha ha! Just like that.
My dear Tatian, it is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
That's what the song
I
is.
found this
Yeah, I
for
remember
Tatian.
that.
I believe it
That's
was yours.
like that. Man, he's such a legend because he's just got so many different like genres and different not really. I mean, I can even say genres in his instance just because some of his music it's just not fast. It's not like it goes from rapping about what he rapped about in the early days to just rapping about the newer stuff, and then there's actual heartfelt stuff. So like he just has it's an emotional record, like crazy different emotional wreckage.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
It's amazing what the brain can come up with when you are in certain spots.
I should
Hell yeah, if it's time to cheers.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil
I got one little
counts
drink
among its
left.
patrons several high-ranking
Who's hitting me with
officers
that
of the
hydrate?
Imperial Army. According to one of the
I know there's some
loosely-tongued
points out there.
gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
Take care, Clive.
And thank you again.
Alright, so we should be able to... He said, I'm out! I'm out! Heat Wave. I don't have Heat Wave purchased yet. 40,000. Ain't nobody that rich.
Good riddance.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
Branded until the new year. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I need my clothes dried. Look at that. I need my clothes dried. That's fucking sweet. Traveling
Did you
trader.
tell her, the dame, how I helped to find the girl? You wouldn't have without me, you know.
Traveling trader just won't trade me? Trader. He's a traitor. Ah. Alright. So we got some items up here. I'm sure there's going to be a mount process somewhere in this game. I want to say there's probably going to be. What do we got here?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
The pleasure houses. Orflami. It's called Orflami.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem
Wow,
very
that's so
private.
odd.
It's delicious. I could write a song about G Fuel.
How do we
G
proceed?
Fuel, G Fuel, G Fuel, G
Well,
Fuel,
using
G
the
Fuel,
glass
G
gate.
Fuel.
Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor.
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
You wound me, Jill.
If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
So, we rule without crystals no matter what. With or without.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw.
Sid the Outlaw.
That'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. It means my deeds will be remembered. I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Some ice water.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
The world won't save itself, he said. Northreach. So we gotta go here to Drake's Head. And Martha's Rest has a side quest, which I don't really need to go do. The side quests haven't really given me anything worth doing, so we're just gonna go straight for. You reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? What? Hold on here. So I am going to go to this side quest then. Because it seems like the only quest I'm missing.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go help them.
I'll see to your problem.
All I gotta do is kill some bandits.
you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Get him!
So there was only a couple.
Oh wait, I don't know how many points Lucas has. Because I know he's been dying to get back at it.
Wild Murkrow has appeared.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
Ah, there it is. I don't know no
People
more
will
Great
think
Balls.
twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't.
I did.
I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
We best be going. Trying to find the tree pando. Hey!
There he is. Man of the hour.
So that was the mission, and I think we're good now. I think I'm good now to go here. But is there any places I can maybe do my little bit of shoppings? Let's go back here and see if there's anything here. I don't think there's any extra here.
Anything catch your eye?
Mastered sword. This one. Battle chain.
Very
So
well.
all that. Before I do go further, let's go back to the hideaway and check there. Should only be like maybe a 5-second load time. There you go. Like 2 or 3. I like that. So let's check this chick. Sure.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
So I'm stacked. I'm stacked on that, mates. I'm stacked. Hey, look. There's a... Moogle.
I see I'm busy here. Sorry, what it
Use
be?
the forge. Flame tongue. I already got that, don't I? Ooh, that's what I got on. And I can't reinforce it any. Can't reinforce that any.
Anything
I
else?
guess we're good to go. If I can't reinforce anything, I can't buy anything extra.
I heard Otto barking at his
Do
lion.
this. And see, that's just stage replay and stuff in order to test new builds and such, which I haven't really found a need to test it on new builds, so. So we're going to Drake's Head. Here we go. This is about to be epic, and I already know it. I already know it. The lady's got a wolf protecting her the size of her. That's awesome.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
My fault. Totally just messaging somebody. I had to message somebody. I had to get shit done. Don't be Kamehameha on me like that. My heart actually was like, boop. As soon as I started hearing that, I was like, what the fuck? I was in the zone, bro. In the zone. He said, come on, man. I just want to see some fucking action. I want to see some action. Me too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky over here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky over here. Oh, nothing happened. Well, I was just messaging someone, but the Kamehameha, I was just in the zone when I was there. Nothing was going on real quick for about, like 20 seconds while I was doing that, and all of a sudden the Kamehameha hit, and it kind of made me, it kind of startled me. It was great.
All right, not quite. over with.
Got one civil man watching the same.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Sick of trouble. Get a point.
Should go into here. No. Should go into here and do this for everybody. Because I need to do this for myself for real. That way everything's just a tad bit more brighter. I'm just gonna pull it over in case if I want to swap that out any. Yeah, we should be good now. Yeah, it's just it was just a little dark. Which isn't terrible. It seems brighter and
They
better.
never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
I'll go in here and see if I can turn the brightness up just a little bit though on my actual. But see, then at that point it's going to turn the brightness up probably on the stream. So. We'll see how that runs. It says it's on graphics now instead of performance.
The main
So I
tunnel.
wonder how it's going to run.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Most of the time you got to turn the games off in order to implement that, so that's kind of odd that it didn't say anything.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannon!
That's enough.
There, boy!
Over here.
You did. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit.
I think this may be the moment I was
He carries a
talking about
coffer
earlier.
around to put everybody in he kills.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
He said it's a mortar. Never mind, it's not a coffin. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to die. Oops. That's clearly not a shot.
Do you feel that? something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Do it.
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Hey, that was sweet. He's that round two.
You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end this tournament.
Ow!
Not this time.
Get him, boy! Flank! You know what to do, boy.
Pidgey escape, nobody caught Pidgey.
This time.
Hey, this dude ain't playing games on that thing. Well, he's out of luck.
You know what to do. There, boy. A little help. Don't let them get away. A little help. Sick of trouble.
Not this time.
Get him.
Out.
Sick of trouble.
Nope. 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 Yeah, I don't really notice the difference in performance from grounding to ground raid. Maybe it is. Maybe I do have to restart. I'm not 100% sure what this is different.
Get him. You know what to do. There, boy.
Not this time.
Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy.
Dead. Woo! That's what happens when you walk up on Clive and Sid and the dog. Oh, the favor of the Inferno, Ignition. And Jill. Sorry, I forgot Jill.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
I don't think there's anything to get in this room, is there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You said being a dominant doesn't have its
I did.
Sid,
About time to do
this is an
subject
ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
What you got back here? Steel silk. meteorite. Explosion. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty. So I have plugged in every name of every subscriber that I currently have, and that also helped me reach the goal, which is awesome, and I appreciate every one of you. For sure, for sure. We're looking at Jason Red Wolf, Strawberry, Hobo Butt Cheese, Rants. There is gifts in here, like gifted subs, which I'm pretty sure Rants and Brandito, somebody else maybe, I don't know. There is some gifted, but I plugged in every one of them because that's what matters. Their names need to go in it. So, alright, we're going to give this a spin, and like I said, this is going to be for the Shaker Cup, the 7 starter packets, and the sticker. And by chance, if anybody outside the U.S. wins, and it's extremely, and it's a lot more for shipping, I cannot cover that. I will not cover that, but it's still yours if you would like to cover the shipping at that point. So, I only say that because definitely I know Twitchy lives outside of the U.S., and I would totally cover his shipping if I could, but I just cannot. So, if he wins, that is one that I do know. There's a couple other ones that I'm not 100% sure. So, alrighty.
Shit. Here we go again.
We'll spin it, and then whoever it lands on, if you are in the stream, we'll get together. If they're not in the stream, I gotta message them. If they don't message me back within like 48 hours, I'm gonna give it 2 days. Then I'm just gonna keep the wheel up, and I'm gonna spin again just to delete their name out. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Be safe. Much love and much appreciated. Jason Red Wolf, my dude. My dude. I'll take a picture of this for him. That way, I kind of expected him to be up in here, but he's not. So, maybe he is, and he's just not. Sometimes he'd be lurking in the shadows, but I feel like he would have already said something. Alright. So that's Jason. That's for Jason. And we'll be doing those every 10. Every 10. So, like I said, even the gifts, obviously, you know what I mean? The gifted subs count too, obviously. So, I mean, that's the biggest support that anybody on here can, you know, ask for. And, I mean, the way I see it, it's just paying for the starter kits. I mean, the starter kits cost like 14 bucks after shipping for me. And I mean, all those gifts after 10, it's, I mean, you get, it's like how Twitch splits it. It's like fucking 40-60. So, or half and half or something like that. I know there's like a 70-30 movement that they're trying to push, but yeah. So there it is. It is what it is. Much love, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and message this to Jason real quick, and then we'll get back into the game. Alright, so we're going to minimize this, and we're going to swap this over. For sure. Alright. We're good to go now. Hey! So, do I call you tamale or salsa? I say salsa, 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 salsa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. We just did that sub giveaway, and now we're going to keep playing some Final Fantasy.
The Ethers made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be
And the legend pulls through. Thank you so much for that follow. It means the world to me and my little family. All that support, for sure. I've seen you quite often in Rogue Vikings chat, so I definitely know where you where you sit usually.
Those cards at the
No
gate.
doubt about that. So welcome in, much love, much appreciated.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
That's what I thought. I thought that's where we went. Uh-oh. Here we go. Whoosh. So how's Salsa doing today? How is the day so far for you? Day or night, I guess. Depending on where you're located, I guess. You alright?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Sid, come on, dude. Don't break a bone. Don't be breaking a bone, Sid.
Right-o.
Fudge. Fudge.
Some help. Hold on.
Yeah, because if he falls, we may never see Sid again. I'm just kidding. We'll see him in the next Final Fantasy game.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Don't get lost. I have a dog that's going to guide me in the right direction. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Imagine living in this place. I don't know if I can do that. Alright, some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the up icon, attack up icon, and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. I like hearing that.
Wait!
Gives you a little bit something more spiteful. Just a little more spiteful.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Over here. There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
And we go down. Sid's back there getting it on. Get him. Look, and we leveled up. Speaking of get him, got this Pokemon to get. Tell him, Stiffy. Get him. We go this way.
This is the way we're gone. This is the way we're gone.
Let's go. No, okay. So do we go up this? I don't think I'm supposed to go. I think there's an item at the end of this hallway and that's it. But what is this item? This better be more than just a fucking potion. Oh, and there's a chest. Give me something. 10 chunks of wire, right? I'll take that. And there's the potion that I thought it was. What a way to call it. Oh, it's a trap is what it was.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get them, boy. Stay down. You know what to do.
Going down.
You know what to do, boy.
No, I didn't want to do that.
There, boy. Get him. Garuka. Sick of Torgal. Don't let him get away. Get him. Get him. Over here. There, boy.
Get. Ow.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do. Who's that?
already pulled that move off. That's what I was saying no about. I thought he was about to level me out again.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword. I just got a new sword from that. But why? What is it? 185? What? That's better than my flame tongue? We'll take it.
On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
1, 2, 3. Ha-ha!
As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that bad boy.
There's no one about.
There's no one about that life, so they ain't gonna mess with me.
I knew it would be big.
I had to screenshot that. I knew it would be big. But this?
But this.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this
Don't you
remarkable
fucking say that.
architecture.
You dad. You family man.
Don't blame me,
You
started it.
busybody. You worker you.
How did
You
he
got
make it
shit
out
you're
alive?
doing. But most of all, you're a winner in these parts of towns.
What? You should try it.
Roguelike and coming in hot. Woo, woo, woo. Congratulations, homie. How you doing? Hopefully you're alright. Day off from everything today. Nah, I feel it, homie. There you go. That's what I did yesterday, and then at the end of the night, my stream, that's the reason I streamed, is because I didn't. I wanted to pull myself out of that ick that in my mind that I had myself. You know what I mean? It seems like the only emotional reference that's caused that of my own brain. So, I'm more just some things I just don't know
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
So
The two places connected somehow.
And then I had to snap out. I snapped out of it. That's why I streamed for 4 hours, bro. That's why I just didn't. I don't know. I don't like being. I don't like feeling that way, you know. But I mean, you gotta take a personal day and just be like, you know, no phones, no devices, no worries in the world, no nothing. Then yeah, I mean that's one thing. But most of mine, whenever I do that, it's not that. It's usually just I just don't feel like talking to anybody.
Very well.
Just wanted a nice break and play your game for a while. Hell yeah.
Get him, boy.
Hopefully you got some shit done, Jake. Sure, buddy. Hopefully you got some stuff done. What you
That's
need to
enough.
get done. I play this weekend.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do.
But,
there, boy.
It's like, yeah, there's like
sick of trouble.
They're a little bit slower. Gotcha.
Sick of trouble. Sick of trouble. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
There we go, I fixed it. Hopefully. Hopefully I fixed it.
Get him. Over here. Sick of
Much better. No, I was just saying there's a couple of gotcha games that I play off stream too, just because they're a little bit slower. I also thought about getting back into Genshin Impact here recently. I've been playing it a little bit more. That game was great.
You know what to do. Not this time. Sick of trouble. Get him.
Ghost of Tsushima, there you go. I've been watching Jeff play that. I watched him for about 45 minutes earlier before I loaded my stream up to play Ghost of Tsushima. I've never played it, but I would play it if I had it. It's one of those games that I just never ended. Beautiful game it is, but beautiful game.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called a Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
And they're making a number 2, aren't they? It's already confirmed that they're making a number 2, I'm pretty sure. And, I mean, yeah, especially if you got it for the PS5, the upgraded, the new gen and stuff, like, oh, it's phenomenal. I've seen it, it's phenomenal. I've never played it, but I've seen it. Uh-oh, what's about to happen?
Where did that come from?
What's about to happen? Oh, shit.
If I had to guess.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I'm ready. You ain't gotta ask me. You already know. You already know. Checked my money earlier, and I had like 80 grand in this Pokemon game. I was like, what? So I purchased myself 10 Ultra Balls. I spoiled myself. And then this dude came in and he said purchase Ultra Ball 50. And I was like, oh shit. I thought I spoiled myself. Spent all yours on great balls. Great balls of fire.
Clive, look out!
Shit, speaking of great balls of fire. Holy smokes. Ah! What? You did not have to do that, yo.
My wounds, boy. A little help. A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help. Torgal, my wounds, boy.
Yes, Jason, thank you so much, buddy. Just message me your information so I can get that package to you, bro. Congratulations, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you for your support. I'll let you go now. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a good night.
There, boy. You know what to do. There, boy.
There we go. I did not want to do that. Leave me alone. Ow.
Get him, boy.
I did.
There, boy. Get him.
Pull this big son's bitch back down.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Too slow.
I don't think I've heard that one. Hey, that's a new one that has been played. I don't think I've heard that.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
ability finish. And we should get some good XP, good money, good ability points. 2,328 ability points. I'm about ready to start spending some of them, I guess.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our gang before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here.
My
Time
wife
to
is
earn
calling me.
that
Give me 1
menacing
second.
title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
She wanted me to go unlock the door, but it wasn't locked. She just wasn't here yet, and she hasn't even tried it.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Seems like we're building up to something epic here. 10, 10, and 10. Whoa, that's pretty good. It's giving all of our potions back. Yeah. Look at that bad boy. Ah, I was a little too late for that. I wanted to take a video of that.
Oh, it's
or a picture.
Have you got some bites? It's the New York strawberry cheesecake.
Oh yeah, I'm taking bites of that bad boy.
That didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive. But I meant
The whole ass strawberry in this blizzard.
the core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
Huh?
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
It's fully charged. Welcome, I love you. Salsa coming in hot with them emotes. Man, that's good, but there's not enough ice cream. It's too chunky.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sid!
So take a picture there.
A freight. I need a freight.
What do we have going on here?
I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
So he just put him back in the portal. But what's going on with me? What's going on with Clive? He's still trying to figure out how to channel Ifrit. He's still struggling really bad. He's accepted, but
Where the hell am I?
he's definitely struggling.
I've been here before.
See, I definitely see the... Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely noticed the difference on the frame rate.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Unleash the power within you and bring you pain. So that's step one. Split this some bitch in half. Ah, get the.
What else can he do?
Oh shit. He's got it. He's got said stats. He broke the son's gun.
That power isn't yours.
He broke the son's gun.
But this is mine.
Damn, I missed the transformation.
I remember now.
It's just really melting. I mean, it's not very, but it's just real chunky. It's not really ice. Alright, I will be back. My wife said she needs me. am so sorry. I'm fucking so mad right here. I've been playing this for like the last 3 minutes. Victory bell. Yeah, I feel like a fucking turd right there, man. Flames of Rebirth. Ooh, 12 seconds. Cooldown by 12 seconds? That's not bad at all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A most suitable vessel. Hey, yo, dude, Twitchy, what up, dude? I asked how your fucking nap was, bro. I am so sorry, bro. I was over here on Be Right Back because my wife needed my help with something, and I completely forgot to take myself off of the Be Right Back screen.
This.
I did see that. How did your 4-hour long-ass nap go, bro?
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Yeah, I feel like a turd Ferguson because I had that on Be Right Back. That whole fight. It was like 4 minutes I was sitting here. Oh, wow. Now we shall become one.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Oh, wow. Nap was killer. Fuck yeah, dude. There you go. There you go. Food from Subway and passed out. Why do you deny your fate? Your purpose, it says. What'd you have from Subway? What do you get on your subs?
One left. That'll do me.
On the fire icon.
Try not to talk.
I can. Having a mango lemonade right now. I had your mix earlier. I put it up on Twitter.
Clive.
Tagged you in it.
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate.
Tuna sub today. There you go.
How he beats it.
Don't sound bad.
What's the point?
Like a good tuna sandwich, a good tuna salad sandwich or something on a sub? Yeah.
I made a choice.
Or in a wrap, a tomato basil wrap with some other stuff on it. Oh, I'd fuck that up. Lettuce, onions, cucumbers, chipotle, Southwest sauce. Yep, right up my alley, bro. Smash it.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands.
Well, Sid's pretty much given his life for it to
Crystal's
me.
blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw, the world may... just to help him break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Did you eat it on a sub, or was it a flatbread, or was it one of those wraps? So that's it of Sid.
That's it of Sid.
Denial. So this is how you would waste your will? Perhaps it is time you learned. Your place in this grand scheme.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Joshua. His brother's gonna flip a wig when he sees him. And the black hood, though, the black robe and the black hood makes me think of the organization from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
The Ultima form from Kingdom Hearts. And again.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Oh, it for sure is Joshua. What? My boy is alive?
Revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Part of the Phoenix fell. His Phoenix feather fell on the ground. That's going to play a part in something.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother. No.
Holy shit.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
There it is.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Twitchy says you drinking on some mango lemonade right now, homie? That delicious. I like me a mango lemonade. I've only ever had one serving of it. He said Joshua.
These are not flames of destruction.
I've had 2 servings, but I mixed the second serving.
Already who I am. Just try and get to my brother now.
So he just absorbed the hell out of him. What's that? What's going to be the repercussions of that? It's a very pivotal moment in the story, right? Lawless. Meanwhile, at the hideaway, they're getting slaughtered at the hideaway. That's not good. Twitchy! No worries, homie. I understand. I get it, bro.
Must fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Sid's dead.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
He got his eyeball cut.
We've got to go! Not without this!
Jeff, what up, dude? Thank you so much for that check-in. My dude, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. If you are here, that must mean I'm in somebody else's, yep, Kings of Undead. I'll throw him to some of them emotes, drop him a follow. There we go. Jim, how was your stream, bro? Sorry I couldn't be there the whole time, man. I just wanted to play my game and chill, you know what I mean?
Fuck me!
My dude's eye is fucked.
Where the hell are you, Sid?
Sid's dead, man.
Where are you?
And there's no phones or anything that they can be like, yo, we need help back at the hideaway, you know?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel it.
Hey, congrats. Oh, man, I'm doing pretty good, man. To answer the question, but that was a funny, after statement right there, because I did completely bust on that crash one. I can't believe I did, but I forgot all about his happy dancer. I would have known.
Look what you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Uh-oh. But yeah, for sure, man. The hint you gave definitely narrowed it down. I'm not even gonna lie. Narrowed it down really well for me. Not to mention,
Might I interest you in a potion, milady?
Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the
Not
aches
to
of the
mention,
road?
I do have every can possible, so no matter what can it was, I was just about to look around and be like, see right there's all my cans.
I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
There's 5, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, there's roughly 48. It's Wahoo, my dude. Hey, thank you so much for that follow, for sure. Much appreciated. Much love. Year of the Realm 878.
It's good to see you,
Trying
Sid.
to enjoy this game. Trying to enjoy the hell out of this game.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Play me some Final Fantasy VII,
Who's
Wahoo.
there to make sure they stay that way?
Or, not 7. Fucking, let's double that number and add a couple more.
It's a trap.
16. I was talking about Final
very
Fantasy
good
VII
one
earlier
at
to someone else.
Another. What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So he called him Sid.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
I don't get it. So are we not?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
So because I absorbed Sid, I'm Sid now instead of Clive? I'm so lost. I don't understand how this is. I've just completely lost myself.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could. But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw.
Sid's here.
Come on.
So I'm about to show off my new lightning abilities.
Go. Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the Econ Ramos essence. Attuning with Ramen not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down to all nearby enemies around them, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab near the main menus. Feat Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning up to 9 targets. Wow. determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it. Okay.
Sid dies here! Dumbledore's in here! Bring me his head!
Fearless little bastards they are, ain't they?
Titan sends his regards. Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Let him play with the
brought a
kitten.
pet.
Oh. He looks like a kitten. Well, we gotta stop this mug from getting any bigger. I'll tell you that.
You'll
So.
pay for what you've done, Sid.
This is a kitten, then.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Get him! Over here! Get him! This one. Get him!
That was a lot of damage. 17,000, hell yeah.
Over here! Get him! Over here! Over here!
Beautiful. Dang, that was a lot. Lightning shard. Oh, it for sure is. It's a hell of a game, storyline and everything. Between how fun it is and how the actual storyline is, man. I mean, it's
They'll
a
tell
S tier
Hugo.
game. There's no doubt about
Let
that.
them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Yeah, that's a little rough. We was just trying to help.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Oh, I see. So all of these you can't go back to. And then there's also over here. Ah, okay. We gotta go back to the hideaway. Well, hopefully they accept me with good and open arms.
That night, 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path, I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet
Lovebirds.
home.
You love birds. This is the new hideaway, I'm assuming, right? Yep. It's called the hideaway. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Finish with that log so we can...
Hi. I have to go get something. I have to go get something. I will be back. We'll let it slide. No, I mean I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. It's just some water. I need to grab some water. Water. Voltorb has appeared. Alright, I am back. I have my water and my drink. My water and my drink. My water and my drink. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's go. Now, good drink. Alright, so we go up in here and there's the shops and stuffs. The shops and stuffs.
Does that one have blood on it?
Karen! Karen!
And what can I do for you?
Has it really been 5 years since we left this old place? How time flies.
Yesterday.
We were all waiting for to treat Sid to the hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in the way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries. Try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
You're our leader now, Clive. Promise me you won't let anything happen like that happen again. Promise me that come come what may, Sid will save us.
If you're gonna
We
buy
will
something,
try.
be quick about it.
And you still don't really have anything. Oh yeah, they got a little bit extra. Okay, okay. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Ah, that's fucking solid. Increase limit break gauge generation by 3% when dealing damage. Okay, increase by 6% when dealing damage. Or when taking damage. Oh. I kind of like that, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, meh, elixir instantly restores all HP. No, I don't want that. No, no.
Oh.
Where's my blacksmith guy? Hey, buddy.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
It's 11 bolt. The 11 bolt. Oh, Snikes.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
So we got the 11 bolt equipped. Look at that bad boy. There we go.
Once the hall's swept, tap the ground for me. Bill Smith.
Have we any more?
I don't think I have any of these. Nope. Alright.
All operations are suspended.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
I'll be in the nap room. Clive's about to take a nap.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time, he said. Okay. Vivian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
How did we get here?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Woo! It's Wahoo!
Resident historian.
Thank you for that lurk, homie. So now that story's done and how we got here, let's go back to the shop.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you.
He changed a little
Vivian
bit.
asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
You're not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Gav? That's awesome. I think Gav's the one who got his eyes slit.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. what it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Alright, let's roll. I just hit my poke daily on the Discord. And I got like really, really common rewards. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to this place, which is the reading table in this chamber. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay. The Republican Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned. You got me. I don't even know what to say to that one. Oh, shit. I forgot all about that. Where was I at here? Twinside, the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay, so I gotta go to the Rock. The men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. We gotta go to the front?
What does Gav have to say?
Oh, but she's over here with the jump scare.
Is on the march, leaving Randala and Hugo.
I kind of seen something out of the corner of my eye,
with him and his
but I
men
had no
occupied
idea
with
what the
defense
hell it
of
was.
The capital. They're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. Each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save
absolutely. You
you
get
from
it done.
yourself.
Tell them little girl so I said hi. I love them.
And every
Hello.
burden I cannot
I
bear
love 'em.
falls to you.
Take care of that
This mission
family,
of
man.
ours has made me
For
question
sure.
everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
No, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. It was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
I like what's going on here. The Northern Territories. Whoa, look at him. Look at my dude.
And so the North is lost.
They make them age so good. Just 5 years.
I knew
Look.
that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadow. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
The Gathering Storm. Wall of Memories. Holy shit. So I go that way, I go that way. What's this way? I can't go in. This is just a deck. Oh, but look at this. Something good. Goblin Thorn, Blackblood. I still don't know what Pinch Magic Dash is. Pinch Magic Dash.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing.
Complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Where the hell's my other quest? I don't want that. What's...
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today?
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on in Valisthea. Revisit any of the Ninetales' past lessons or take a deeper look into the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Okay.
Here you are.
Here you can view a detailed overview of the current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates you as the progress through the main scenario. Okay. I don't understand what this is just to revisit the moments though, I guess, right? This doesn't really do me any good. I mean, it does, but like, this is what we start with. And you can't like, you just read about it, that's all. Okay.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
So that's like the dude that was sitting at the table, I think. Find the curse breakers. Where the hell is the what? Find the curse breakers? What does that even mean? Let's go down.
Again! I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Finish with that.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's rosy.
Aside from the holes in my hull.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Quest accepted. So we got this quest, but I need to figure out how to do my main quest. I don't see the curse breaker anywhere, but I was thinking the reason why maybe I'm not finding the curse breaker is why I can't open world map. Oh, that's why. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, we gotta go right here. I'm pretty sure we gotta go right here. Yep.
We gotta go get these thorny thistles.
Damn, man. The load screens are so fast I don't even have time to do anything. I would go get a drink and it's like, nope. We're gonna go down here and slay away real quick.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth. This one.
Apple couldn't escape. Man, I keep forgetting about all these Pokemon. My fault.
Over here. This one.
Enemy slain. Pitch wax, sharp fang, magic dash.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
It's the time to head home now. Yes, it is. So that's where we're supposed to go, I guess, but that's not really... We're supposed to go back here now and turn this in, right? That's what I thought. And then we'll just teleport to that, because it's going to take no time to turn this in real quick.
With that long sock, Sid. Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Find is one. Yeah.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him.
Oh, okay.
And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
That's awesome. Remembrance of his pops. He was also a ferryman himself.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Staying where we
This
are
place
for now.
got destroyed. I remember that. Yeah.
Let's get you to a physical.
Yep. Cheers.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials
Delicious.
ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a
So-
message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone.
Am I chasing them? Am I following this dude or? I didn't even really need to mark that because it's already marked. Pursue the garrison soldiers and make for Glademan Abbey. So all I see is the Glademan Abbey. I don't see the garrison soldiers. So I don't know.
If those horses touch
Look. Up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
My dude's mad as hell. My dude's mad as hell. We gotta go save him. Glademan Abbey. We gotta go to the Abbey. Here we go. Reinforcements has arrived.
Are we too late?
Well,
There
two
might still be
bodies.
someone inside.
we're a little too late on 2 bodies. Let's go see. Oh, we might be a little too late. Yeah, chances are getting pretty slim.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Who's a bird? What you
Murderers.
talking about, hobo?
They
Sorry,
drove
that
the
kind of what goes over my head.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I should probably know.
Bitch of
But
an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take
oh yeah, gotcha. Phoenix, part of like a Phoenix move. The Flames of Rebirth move. Big ass bird. About to see another wing right here. No, I'm not gonna waste time.
It's over.
I almost did. I got 3,000 ability points. I can definitely upgrade some stuff.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Three seconds. I don't know what gouge is.
I didn't see the abbot.
Maybe it's the
He may still be alive.
Which those are really just stagger moves. Those are like really, really good, but they're really stagger moves. Speaking of, let's go into the abilities. Remove channeled. See, look, I haven't touched this. Yep, so look, here's gouge. What is it? Yep, that's what it is. And that's 575, and I can upgrade that. That's almost worth upgrading. I really enjoy the stagger of that. Rook's Gambit. This looks sweet. What's this? Summon from the heavens a mighty 11 bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Wow, okay. Okay. We need my normal. Create a ball lightning that, upon being struck, change lightning the others. Okay. Oh, look, there's, speaking of normals. Attack while charging. Inflicting multiple hits and forcing the enemy back. Can be used in midair. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby enemies while also absorbing damage. Oh, that's not bad at all. But how do I use that? I don't want to. I only have 2 moves. I only have 2 moves on this, 2 moves on this, 2 moves on this. No. This is my core. This is like core. This is Ifrit, though. This is like the Phoenix.
couldn't figure out the storage thing. She did, however, figure out that you can plug a USB like flash drive into the back of your TV.
Yeah.
And leave it plugged in.
Yeah.
And install the apps to that.
Yeah.
Because like it won't even let me install Voodoo. Like it won't let us install anything. If it didn't originally come on it, we can't do anything.
I do know that.
Well,
Motherfucker.
She ordered us to. I can't even say it. Ordered us a flash drive. It'll be here Tuesday.
All right, baby.
And she said if it's too big, then she'll swap it out next time she comes.
I didn't take the time
All right,
to see
all right.
what
I'm streaming, so can you? I'm just trying to play my game.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You can talk to me afterwards or text me or something. Oh man. I don't know why they just. I had the door closed for a reason. Alright, so we will go with. See, I don't really need any of them other than the ones that gets upgraded. So, I'll kind of want to swap that one out. If I can swap that one out, but it'll be for that one. So, let's get this one. I want to swap these two around though. That way, that's the alt and that's the alt. Alright, there we go.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
I can't believe it's not butter.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials?
I haven't seen one. Do they even make those commercials anymore?
Every last one.
I can't even think of the last one I saw.
If only.
But I can't even think of the last time I've actually watched cable, like actual commercials on cable.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Where are you?
In here.
Uh-oh.
We found a survivor.
Clive.
Does anybody still watch any cable? Does anybody in the chat
He's
have
gone.
cable? I know some people probably have it because their internet bundles come with it, so. Oh, mine didn't. Duh.
We've laid the abbot to rest. The bears. They didn't need to
You
die like
probably do, don't you, Stiffy?
No, they didn't.
Where you're at.
But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on
Does
their
anybody
terms,
have
fighting
cable?
for
Like,
those
does
who
anybody
fought for
still
them.
like watch cable?
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
And then
I've
I
gathered
like,
the bearers'
I know it
remains.
comes with some internet bundles, but mine
We
didn't.
should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Ready
We
to
do?
jump.
Nice, okay.
The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Nice, nice.
Colin
I would
and
enjoy it.
Marion
I would
City
enjoy it. I love me some. I like me some commercials and some TV and some scheduled programming and stuff. It's pretty neat. It's a nice feeling. It's a old school feeling and a retro. You know, it's a retro feeling in the new school. Kids watching Nickelodeon. Nice. Okay. Okay. I've already been back here. I remember Nickelodeon. Hard. I watched a lot of Nickelodeon. Nothing's in here. I've been in here. Let's go. Of course I ain't gonna be able to go across there. I've got to find a way. And around, and around, and around, and around. It's not the good Nickelodeon anymore. I mean, I assume there's still some decent stuff on it, but like, we just grew up. What we grew up on will always resonate to our hearts, whereas the new children that they grow up on will resonate into their hearts. You know what I mean? What the hell we got going on here? Irene, rank C. Bowing 5,000. Notorious marks. Even now and then, every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious than most. While fighting is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Do what you did. The good damage to the stagger. Oh, 8,000 we did. Ugh, 27,000 stagger damage. I was just doing like 10 and 15,000, like 15,000 stagger damage. Woo, that's sweet. 5,000. Now, I don't know what that currency is I got either though, but 10. I got 30 of it so far.
You didn't see that coming.
No, he did not. No, he did not. Hey, Oli, coming in hot with the lark, my dude. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you. Hope the day is going well. It is bright as hell outside right now. I know that. At least for me.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Return to Martha's Rest. Perform the casting and return to Martha's Rest. But I don't know what perform the casting means. But I can return to Martha's Rest.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
I don't know what I'm supposed to cast. I don't know what I'm supposed to cast.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials
Big men or
think they
big
can come in
swords,
here
or
again
both?
and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Fair enough.
What
Stiffy, you wanted some Rugrats blurb things, so like, will you send me maybe snippets or maybe ideas of what you're specifically like talking about, or I can find random ones guaranteed. But I don't know. I just wanted to ask. That way, if there was something specific,
with
maybe
that sword of yours.
that'll be sweet.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with
Because
the
I'm
thing.
also thinking about. I'm also
is,
going to do
are you
something else
willing
with
to
this
use it or not?
Pokemon community game
Because
too.
if not, a noble chocobos are in need of help.
I'm gonna put a timer up and put what Pokemon it is
You heard me
whenever
right.
it pops up somehow, some way.
Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds
Sweet,
you ever
sweet,
did see.
sweet, sweet.
They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder.
Over
Rotten
yonder?
Scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
I am actually going to end the stream there. I know it's a little early for me to maybe be doing that, but I'm going to do that. And I'm going to work on it. That way, that's why I just asked you about the Rugrats thing. But also, I'm going to figure out how to do that Pokemon thing. I'm going to grab me a bite to eat. I'm going to talk to my wife. And I got 3 videos that I got to edit too. So hopefully I can get those edited and maybe even uploaded tonight. So, but I appreciate the hell out of everybody. For sure. And I might stream here in a few. I don't know. I really want to keep playing, but I for sure would love to get some of this stuff done, get these videos uploaded and such. So, alright everybody, until next time, we're going to raid out to Strawberry over here, which is Blueberry's wife, and show her a bunch of appreciation and love if you would. And we'll see each other again next time. Peace and be safe.